Hey guys, happy Friday. Just welcome to third FaceTime video. I'm going to be attempting to post these once a week. I find that I get really busy through the week. Try to do them on Fridays or Saturdays and get them out to you consecutively. Decided to make the videos because I wanted to share with you the tips that are out there, the tools, and for a fraction micro budget cost, you guys will get a lot out of it. The products I'm going to be sharing with you are video software. Today, a project that I'm working on is called with the program called Doodle Maker. The reason why I'm excited about it is because I come from a background of having a film degree. First, I just wanted to give you a little bit of background about myself, connect with you, and give you an idea where I come from. So I'm going to be referring back to my page and looking at my notes because I can't remember everything. I will be looking down from time to time, but I will do my best to keep you engaged. For going forward, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. As I was writing this down, I was thinking, okay, who am I? Well, the way I looked at that, I go, I am that I am. Well, what do I mean by that? Well, I am devoted. The things that I like to do is for the highest good. I call myself a spiritualpreneur, which is basically a spiritual entrepreneur. Okay? I am artistic. I'm a visual media artist. I don't come from a background of video marketing. I come from a background of making films. I'm usually the guy behind the camera, not in front of the camera. I'm also a father, and I have two brilliant artistic kids. One's a musician and one's an artist, and she does hand drawing. My wife is also creative in her own way. She likes to do crochet. Behind me, I have this dream catcher. Show you right there. We made it with crochet and macrame, I think it's called. I just wanted to say a prayer for all the fallen ones from 9/11. Today is 9/11. And since I'm here in California, I also wanted to honor the firefighters here in California fighting the fires. A real deep message. And I actually made a video on that. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. It's just a
Lord,
quick
in
prayer
prayer,
message.
I ask that you send blessings over all who are facing turmoil losing their loved ones and homes. Send the Holy Spirit to protect frontline workers battling the fires here in California. Send them all your guardian angels right now. Give them all hope, healing, and comfort. In Jesus' name, amen. God blesses you all.
So that gives you a little bit of background of how I resonate with people. I'm very spiritual and intuitive. I like to talk with my heart, and I lost my files. So what I'm going to do is go back to the Doodle Maker and show you another project that I'm working on. But before I get to that, in 9/11, I believe was the first time that the earth stood still. Uh, I I do remember it like it was yesterday. I was driving um, from I lived in Merced at that time, so I was driving to Modesto to the office. And at that time, I was a service tech, so I have a background in electronics as well. I just remember hearing on the radio that the towers were hit. And everybody, I swear, everybody pulled over. I mean, the whole freeway just, yeah, it was wild. We all stopped. And it was like, we all felt like we were zombies that day. And we heard all the planes were grounded after that. It was a really sad day. And the firefighters and the rescue workers, it, I give them all my heart and prayers. I just wanted to also address what we're facing now and the reason why I decided to go back and start doing media online. I want to be safe. Two, I want to protect my family, and I wanted to do it in a way that I will not have to worry about interacting with anybody that could possibly have COVID. I also personally have a history of an autoimmunity, so I have to be extra careful. And I just wanted to share my reasons why I decided to go down this path. And maybe you guys have similar interests and similar experiences. And feel free to leave them down in the comments and let me know what you think. I would like to know. Let's get to know each other. Let's, find out where we all come from. Blessing to have you here. And I thank you for actually taking the time to look at this video. I know you have other things to do, and I thank you ahead of time. And before I get any further, can you please hit the like and subscribe button? And I'll try to get back to you regularly on Fridays, and I'll probably post maybe an animation or something, through the week just to keep it engaged. But Fridays or Saturdays for sure, I definitely get you a video out there. Before I ramble on, I have a habit of doing that. I don't want to, ramble too much, but I just wanted to make sure that we cover Doodle Maker and why I am so passionate about it. Well, I am going to, you can see this project here. I'm going to go try to find my other project real quick. You can see the whole video of this. Actually, I had posted it on the previous video, and you can actually see how it works, the end results of it. Oh, here we go. And I will show it to you. They're only about a minute long, so it shouldn't take too long to review this.
Time to look at things from a different perspective. The future of artificial intelligence digital software solutions is here. We are now becoming adaptive creatures of the new digital age, and with adaptiveness comes new cutting-edge video software. It's time to pull ourselves out from between our legs. Immerse into a cloud-based generation of AI artificial intelligence software frontier. Go where no human has gone before in digital marketing technology. Isn't it time to wake up to this brave new world? You just entered a parallel dimension of Doodle Maker video software in action. This amazing digital video technology is mind-blowing. There are lots of other features such as 60 different languages with translations. Doodle Maker comes with an instant background remover, and it's fully customizable too. Go ahead, jump into the vortex and grab your future by the hands. Hurry, click that link in the description to claim your copy before the next price increase.
That is the two videos I made with Doodle Maker. I was fortunate enough to be a beta tester. One of the tips is if you were to give me feedback, I have the ability to reach out to the company that made the product, let them know what your suggestions are. So don't forget to leave those comments and let me know if you have any suggestions. There might be some people like me that are filmmakers, and I noticed some things like the transitions, and I made those suggestions. And I noticed that some people made some newer videos and they've already fixed that. The transitions between the slides, that was fixed, and that was a good thing. But there's a lot of other things I felt that they should add. It's like the subtitles. I think that should be a thing that be added there. It's just easier to have a subtitle generator already on the platform. To show you the actual project, this is the project file. This is what it looks like. Now, why I'm so excited about it is you can do all kinds of things. Right now I have Melinda, and she is a female voice. And when I do my project, I do it slide by slide, and I can look at it and decide, where I want to grab my footage from, or I can use the standard library can come in here to the photo bin, and these are some of my projects and icons. So say I wanted to talk about things related to, I don't know, pizza. I'm making something up. So let's see if pizza's on here. Oh, see, we got pizza. So if I wanted to take this and talk a little bit about pizza, I can go and grab any icon I want and talk a little bit about pizza and just throw it on there. Okay, now that's not how I do it. I have to actually click on it, and there it is. And there's the file with the pizza. And then I can make it bigger and stuff like that. It is a really good, easy to use program. I I have not seen anything this simple. Now, coming from a background of being in film, we pay a lot of money to get a professional software to do some of the things this can do. And then we have a long learning. I had to go to school to learn how to cut images out and do things like that. So this is just amazing. Now, I don't want this on my project, but I'll just give you an idea. So if I delete this element, I'm going to show you something. I am actually going to come over here and add a new slide just for demonstration's sakes. And then I am going to put some text in here. I will edit the text. We were talking about pizza, so let's stick with pizza. Here is my pizza place. I can save the text. I can ask it to generate a scene for it. So right now it's giving me some doodles. It's telling me, okay, this is a map icon. I can take that map icon and make it a little colorful if I want to make it purple. You could see I have a lot of purple in my images. Or I can change it and make it whatever color. Let's just go with blue. So there's blue. And that blue doesn't really stand out very much on that white background. But so I just rebuild the scene. I grab the pizza. Now, I haven't told you the best part about this. Now I click on this and then I can go to the library. This is really cool. I can grab an image from anywhere I want. So I'm going to show you a free section. Well, actually Pixabay's in here. Actually, this is a better shot. I think this will give us more than what we want right here. See this one? This one looks awesome. See, you got the pizza and it's standing out right there. I think this one will give you an idea of exactly what I'm trying to accomplish with this pizza thing. So first thing I want to do is I want to make it a little artsy. So let's hope, you know, the other day I had trouble with this working. So I'm going to try to see if I can do this in real time to show you if it's working today. Okay, this thing is going to do, it's going to change it into a painting. Yeah, this is awesome. It's a real picture. You saw that. And so this is the dynamite thing about this, and this is really cool. So I go and I'm like, oh yeah, I want to use that. So now is a painting, and it looks cool. It really brings it out, and I can use it for any animation type thing. There's my pizza place, right? Get that image. Now I got my pizza place going, and I can resize it real quick. I'm just doing a demo, so, but what I really want to show you is, say I don't want that black background. I don't like it. So what I'm going to do is watch this, guys. Yes. Whoa, did you see that? Look at that. How many seconds did that take? You know, in Photoshop, that takes me at least 2 to 3 days just trying to go out and cut out that image. This is awesome. This is just state of the art. So, look, I got a pizza that it looks like it's an animation. I could, you know, throw in some other uh, graphics in there, and, you know, the possibilities are endless with this thing. What else do I want to do? Oh, this is another thing. Here's my pizza place. I wanted to take this text, right? And right now I'm going to play her.
Here is my pizza place.
Okay. But let's say I wanted to target the Spanish market. Oh, here we go, language. So I want to do an auto translation. And I am going to change it to Spanish. And now I am going to update it. And update the voice. And let's see what she says.
Aquí está mi pizzeria.
Isn't that great? I don't even know Spanish. Well, I took a few classes in college, but I do not remember much of it. And so now I just told you, here's my pizza place in Spanish. Isn't that awesome? I really enjoy that part. And then the background removal. Did you see when I changed the language, I can actually change it to many different languages? So look, there's other different languages here. There's Indian, there's different types of Indian, there's Thai, there's Ukrainian, there's Welsh. I mean, look at all these. Can you imagine the possibilities? I mean, you can use this worldwide. There's Filipino. My wife is Filipino, by the way. If she was here, I would have her see if this is pronouncing right. Now is changed to Tagalog, which is the Filipino language. And I am going to play the Filipino
Narito ang
theme.
lugar ng pizza ko.
Let's play that one more time.
Narito ang lugar ng pizza ko.
And that was slow mode, and that was pretty fast for me. If I wanted to slow it down just so I can make it even slower so it sounds better, I can do that too.
Narito ang lugar ng pizza ko.
Okay, so here is my pizza place done in Tagalog. I mean, this thing is awesome. If I wanted to change my backgrounds, I can make it a white background. I can make it a black background. And, you know, now the black is coming out here. And this little image, I can take that and I can change the color of this. Let's make it yellow, just so it pops out a little bit. And see, here is my pizza place, and I'm showing this pizza. I can add more to it. There's a lot you can do on the fly. And also, I can take the text and say, okay, I want to take this text and copy it, and I want it to say that in Tagalog at the top. So what I would do is I would grab this, and then I would grab the text feature and pick a text that I like. I really like the, what's it called? Moonflower. I think it looks cool. So I picked Moonflower, and I don't like it too big. I like it about 30. And then I will put it in Tagalog. Okay, now I'm going to insert it on the scene. And now I have it in Tagalog across the scene. And when the lady is talking, I can make sure she says it first by unlocking the timeline and going up to it. Now, if you're paying attention, I know I'm going a little quick, but I can decide whether I want this to show first and then have this little button show next, or I can take this button off. And I like the map button. Maybe I could put like an address or something down here, move this up. I can take this and make a transition. So if I want to take it and, show this pizza first, so I would put the pizza on top, and then I don't know if it's, yeah, right about there's a good spot. And then I can actually either do a hand painting or a reveal or a slide. So right now I want to do a hand painting because it's really cool looking when you do it this way. Here I just want to bring this in on the side. So I will just slide from left so it comes all the way across the screen. And then this one I will slide from right so it comes across the screen. Is that the right way? Yeah, I believe so. Well, maybe it doesn't. Let's see. I'm right-handed. Yeah, I'll come all the way across the screen. So I'll slide from right. And then, so just to give you an idea of what you can do, I am just going to save it real quick and run a quick preview.
Narito ang lugar ng pizza ko.
So that gives you an idea. I already had a soundtrack in there and I can pick different soundtracks. Pretty easy for anybody to use. It's drag and drop, easy to use. Later on, there's different versions of this. I have the complete package, and this thing here is called Tune Video. If you decide you want it to upgrade later on, you can get the Tune Video. Oh, and by the way, this company gives you a lot of bonuses. They give you a lot of things that you can use.
Characters. Hey there, VidTuners. Now it's time to play around with the animated characters.
So you can
In this
play
video,
around
we
with
will
the
show you how
characters.
to add and use characters. So let's get you started right away. Adding a character.
Shows you how to
characters,
add
you will find many different
characters, really
characters to
step
pick
by
from,
step.
all related to
Pretty
different ages,
easy to
and
follow.
also totally
All the
relevant to the
videos are
backgrounds you
like
have
this.
available here too. Cool
Even
thing is
with
that each and every one of
the Doodle videos, you have step by step on how to do things. It just makes it real easy, and bonus packages that go with it. So there is a lot more to it than just what you can get on the standard version. I highly recommend, if you are looking to do video marketing or wanting to, expand your online business, and this is the way you want to go, at least get the enterprise version. If you are running an agency, then the white label version, if you really want to take it to the next level. There's a lot of different packages out there. I wanted also to inform you that the price keeps changing. So right now it's under $100 for just the starting price. I don't know what it's going to be next week. So you can get this out the door for under $100, and it is a great piece of software. The smaller version is about $50, and then I think the enterprise version is about $100. It's a great tool to use. I really enjoy it. You will get a lot of benefits out of it. Like I said, the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because I realize the value of something like this, and I don't have to buy expensive software or equipment that can cost me up to $10,000 or more. I mean, just to start a little film project, I mean, you have timing, you have to set up your production, you have your equipment, you have to get professional software, you have to have a professional computer. Oh yeah, no, one thing I didn't mention, this is all on the cloud. You can put it on any computer, any computer. I'm telling you, it's just out the door, easy to use, simple, and I just showed you a demonstration on how it works. And I showed you two videos on two projects that I made, and I will be making more with this software. I have other softwares that I will be introducing. One of them, the video builder. I'll be doing one at a time. I'm not going to overwhelm you guys. I just want to give you some tips of what's out there. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got a lot of value out of it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And if you have any questions for me regarding the software, I will be sure to answer them as soon as I can in the comments section. That's a wrap, buddy. I'm glad you were here and you have a blessed day. All right, take care.